That's like, I look at the volumes of my mic. The sound from my joysticks is just as loud as me talking. Because I don't think this mic has like directional sound that I know of. Should look into this mic. I need to figure out what exact mic it is. See if there's maybe some drivers for it. I've heard that Rode mics pick up like every sound though. Hello? I've never stopped at 2 before. I like kept going and it just stopped. I think these mics are just kind of meant for somebody to talk into them and not like be in a room where other sounds are going on. I feel like you have to get like a very expensive nice mic to get like a good directional sound to avoid anything happening outside of my voice. The thing is, even my headset like won't pick up the sound of my controller. It's just the quality is bad. That's because it's right in my face and it's like a hole where the actual mic is and everything else is covered in plastic. I don't know how this works, and it probably would be better if I just got a better stand. Like if it was above me or something. Problem is I can't hook it to this table because I'm using 2 picnic tables on my desk. Like fold out plastic tables. They don't have a perfectly square corner, so literally no desk mic attachment works on this type of table. One? Jeez, man. The TBS has been good today. That's what sucks. It feels like I'm playing really well today. Just the luck is not there at all. It's the best start I've had today. I almost missed the key. I aimed a bit too far right. Oh, I just realized I haven't phase walked today. I hope that goes well. Okay. That was not a great cutscene fade in. Took a bit. Okay, when I don't get the kick. Okay. It's fine. Holy hell, that was good. Almost landed right in it. I'm gonna stop doing the kick over there. Yeah. That sucks. That was so fucking close. I almost got hit there. Sit up slightly. Where is it? You cannot get unluckier than I'm getting right now. That sucks. This is gonna be very hard. I need good luck here. I really needed that. The first time I've ever had my best possible time be below 26 after Mad Jack. I will have to play absolutely out of my mind to get a 25. With how unlucky that third phase was, it just shows how much faster my Mad Jack could be. That's the first time in like months that I've had that correct RNG at the end though. Nice camera. Good. 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 Oh boy, man. It's possible. Holy shit, do I have to play good? Alright, one down, 4 to go. This is it right here. Oh no, my best possible time went up a lot. Does that make sense? Okay. Okay. That was fine. I guess maybe that wasn't fine. Did I miss something, or maybe I was looking at the wrong number? I had to wait there. That's why that looked slow, because he has to get past that corner. That was good. Nice. It said best possible time was a 25:56. I guess I did lose a good bit of time on Diddy. But I don't know where the 15 seconds came from. I need to look at my Enter K rule split. Maybe that gold isn't right. Something changed. Or maybe I just read it wrong. But I could have swore it said 25:56. I didn't lose any time that second tow, because the cycles are set when they happen. Doesn't matter when you hit them, as long as you hit them. That sucks. That was just unlucky. Got stuck to the pole and my B strat does not work. I thought it would every time. Get stuck on the pole. That sucks. That was silly. I don't even know what to say. It just... You get stuck on the pole. Happens. It's a little wonky. God, we were so close. Oh, should have been a 2610, but that was dumb. The tiny thing was dumb. I keep making such minor improvements. I don't even know what that run was. I was so like right here, I could have swore it said Summer best was 25:56, and then it jumped 15 seconds. I don't know why. Let me. I had to have just looked at it wrong. Hey, audio Titan. I had to have saw that wrong. I'll look at this real quick. That's bugging me. That would mean my golds are wrong, but it doesn't make sense how they'd be wrong. So 2610, 2605, that makes sense. Yeah. Best possible time, 25:56. And then I matched my gold and DK phase. And all of a sudden my best possible time was way slower. Yeah, that's just flat out wrong. It started ticking up at like a 112 when my gold is a 116. So best possible time is wrong. There's something buggy about my DK split. So yeah, 25 wasn't possible after Mad Jack. It said it was, but it wasn't. 2605 is what it should have been. It was like a full 11 seconds off. That's really weird. Oh man. I can actually upload this one. There's no background noise. Alright, let's take a look. That's dumb. That could obviously be better. That was a 50. I'm trying to even remember how this run went. Was this a first try TBS? I think this was a first try TBS. And then a slow moon kick in, but it was okay. I think switch kick went bad, but it was fast enough to continue. Terminal clip was bad. And then the rest was fine. And that's why I lost all that time between, well, between everything. Everything went wrong. It's just it didn't go wrong enough to kill the run. That was good. That enter factory was good. That's gonna be a little hard to match. That was my first phase walk today. I forgot to do it in my warm-up, and that was my first phase walk. That could still be better. It's like third or fourth try. Robot push was a little dumb. My moon kick was a little dumb. I'm gonna stop doing that kick over to the slope. I matched my 52 because I got lucky on the last one, but my phase 3 was pretty bad. I had some atrocious luck. So I don't know. I had to travel far for the switch, but it led into a bunch of quick jumps on phase 4. So maybe that luck wasn't that bad. Enter K roll just went well. DK phase just went well. Diddy phase wasn't great. Lanky was good. Tiny was dumb. I couldn't get off the pole. I thought that if you hit B, it would force you off, but then I started doing aerial Bs in the air. I was like, that would have been the 2610. It sucks. I wanted to beat, Staff's old. Any percent with this route. I said that on my next PB, I would start doing world record route runs. I was kind of hoping I'd PB by more than 6 seconds though. But even before, I said if I got like a sub 610 or 2610, which again barely missed. I don't know. Honestly, at this point, this just keeps happening. I need, like, the rest of my runs have been pretty consistent. Like when I get past Helm, they're pretty consistent unless one thing ends the run. I need a better start here. And what world record route will do is it will force me into a good MMM, and it will save 28 seconds on top of it. So I should have, like, when I finally do get a run going, I should have a big chunk. I guess it's not necessarily true. I don't know. Yeah, I just, like, I wanted to make sure I was good at the category before I went into that route, because that route requires me to be good. Like, it doesn't matter that it saves time. Like, I needed to be good enough to do it, and my helms and everything I think are good enough to do it. It's just, it's gonna add a whole nother layer of RNG, but honestly, I've had like 3 PBs do the risky telegrab anyway. So I might as well just always do it. The thing is, if I get a first try TBS, I don't technically have to do the risky telegrab. But in that case, I need extremely good movement, which I don't know if I can do. So I think I'm just gonna go for the telegrab no matter what. But it will like cut my successful runs in half. Or like today, I think I got a successful telegrab 1 out of 7. Even though it's a 50-50. So there are just going to be days where I cannot get a run going. It's going to be very hard to get a run done. And also, I do have to play well. I have to play... The 17 seconds helps, but I still have to play good. Like, I think this run has, like, the play level that I need. Yeah, I'm definitely like close to it, Audio Titan. It's a matter of there's so much that can go wrong, and it's deciding if I want to grind this route further and just optimize 13 seconds off, or if I just want to get a run complete of the other route and then play well enough. Because 28 seconds means I can play worse than I just did and get it, but I have to play as good or better than I just did for the first 7 minutes ish. Just call it 7.5, even though I'm not really playing for a lot of that time. But I think we'll do it. I think I'm gonna start going for barrel reset. I do have to look up how to actually do it though. Let me take a screenshot of this first. Pictures. Windows Explorer? Okay, almost crashed. We got 2612. My last 3 PBs have been 2621, 2619, 2612. Ugh. I guess part of the question is, are you serious about going for world record? I'm not really serious about world record. I mean, so if you took my sum of best and just put in the new route, that'd be a 24:58. But it would be better because a gold on that split. Oh my god, it's so loud. A gold on that split, it saves 28 seconds over a correct IELTS 2 split, which I've never gotten. So my sum of best would probably be above, or would be faster than world record if I can just complete the IELTS 2 segment with this new route. So I have the skill level technically to do it, but hitting your sum of golds is not. You shouldn't ever expect to do that. I think so. Zaf has a 2504, but his sum of best is 2411, and the record is 2451. That's how, like, that's the ratio of what you should expect to be off your golds by, roughly. I'm chipping away at it, but I was over a minute away from my sum of best, which is not. I mean, it changes per game and per person, but like, you should be kind of close. Like, a really good run is kind of close to your sum of best. I think Cygna's is ridiculous. Like, he has like a 25:30 something, and he has a 25:51, so he's only 20 seconds off his sum of best, which is insane. And then Zaf's have been getting like a 24-11, which is nuts. But apparently my sum of best is incorrect because something's bugged. When I say new, I want to say like 2015, 2016. It's not that new. It's new to me. But like, I don't know. We'll see. I kind of really just wanted a 25 and be done. I wanted a 25 and then I wanted to complete a run with the new route. And then I'd be done. But it's looking like I want to use the new route to get my 25. But we'll see. SM64 is good. Alright, well, let's reset that. Yes, save splits. I have to look up exactly how to do this. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start looking at it. I actually am running out of time a little bit, but I'll spend the rest of today making sure I have the new route down. So the new route changes some things. I want to do this. As far as I know, let's see. Starts the same. Goes up to barrel. I don't know if I need to save. I don't think I do. I think it auto saves. Would that be the last time ever for that route? Because that'd be cool. Oh, the best time ever for that route. I don't think so. I think everybody who's gotten a low 26 has switched to the faster route like I'm about to do. Because if you can get low, like I've gotten 3 runs sub 26:30 now. So I just feel like I'm good enough to do the fast route. My time's better well spent doing that route. Because if I got a god run with this route, I'd get like a 25:30. But if I got a god run with that route, it'd be like a 24. So like I might as well do that. But I don't know what the fastest run with this route is. I know for a fact there's been a 26:11, of course. But I don't know if Zaf ever got a 25 with this route. I'm pretty sure. I know Kiwi has a 25:35, but he does the faster route for that run. But you can see that I could get a 25:35 with this route. Alright, so I think this run starts the same. I might do a playthrough with save states. Might as well grind World Record out. Yeah, it is. It's a big commitment though. I'm actually gonna pause here. I need to pull up. I'm just gonna look at Cigna's run. I might try to do like 1 or 2 more runs today, but I'm probably gonna just work on this. I don't think this is gonna take that long though. It's more I now have to fight like 6 months of muscle memory and do this differently. All right. Cranky barrels, barrel. All right. So it goes in. As soon as it comes out, he resets. So I will have to delete my ISG split. Yeah, he gets a 201 and I get a 231. That's the difference. Actually, that's how I should have been doing this. So I've gotten the 220. Yeah, so Zaf is right. It's 28 seconds. I don't know why I never thought of this. So I can get a, this was actually a slow ISG. I can get a 228, 229. And Signa gets a 201. And that's where the difference is. So that 28 seconds. But now he has to do more in the next segment, but the next segment should take as long. Just as long, because you have to wait for the same fade out. It's just I have to now escape forest in that fade out. But look at this. So my enter factory is an 834. Signa's is a 735. A full minute faster. Like just there. And then if I matched his run for the I matched my run for the rest, that'd be a 25-12. Just by matching his start, I can get a 25-12, which is insane. I think when I complete my first run, this split is going to be disgusting. Because I've never golded this split correctly. Like I've gotten a 751. You should be getting like a 730. And I think his enter factory actually wasn't that good. So like, it's there. Like I could get a run complete and just chunk a minute off my time. If I play well after finally getting a run started. Alright, I need to watch the rest of this though. It completes the barrel, resets. Doesn't have to save. Which is where more of the time save comes from. ISGs, turn on story skip. Alright, how do you escape? You kick, roll, and does that. I think I can throw an orange. It's going to be weird, but I'm actually going to save state and practice escaping forest. Because that's very different. I think I'm going to throw an orange, because you should have oranges right now. He gets first try TBS. Yeah, and then he does risky telegrab. How does the thing go? Get first try clip in. Oh my god. How does Moonkick go? 2, 3, 3 tries. It's so disgusting. He entered at 143 while doing extra stuff. That's like my fastest enter helm time ever. Then again, he does do... That's my fastest helm time ever, and I don't do that extra stuff. How does he climb so fast? He got up at a 42. Alright, the big question is how does switch kick go? How much wiggle room do I have? Missed. 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 Oh, that's comforting, actually. Missed. Missed. Wow. Missed. Should be the same window now that I think about it. Yeah, he clipped in at 2. It should be the same thing. So I just have to get that clip by 3 minutes still. It's just I have extra stuff to do. Which I've had plenty of runs that got there at like 220, which would be the equivalent of like a 230 something. He just had like days to clip in because of how good his start was. The hardest part about this route is instead of it forcing a fade out at 10 TBSs, it forces a fade out at like 4. 4 or 5. Alright, well I didn't hold B. That's literally the only difference is the start. So I would do this. I'll have to practice and figure out exactly when I can reset there. That's gonna be something to get used to. That's like minuscule though. I need to practice New Forest Escape, and then the rest is really the same. Alright, so I gotta figure out how I want to do this. I really don't like the method he does. Okay, that's not exactly how I'm gonna do it. How do I... what's a better way of doing this? Okay. This is why I wanted to save state practice this. Oh my god. Alright, I don't think holding down left is the way to go. Why do I keep missing it? How do... what? I'm so confused. Way too far out. And yet I hit it. Let me go watch the World Run to educate myself. Yeah, so what I used to do, I don't know if you saw this whole run, but what I used to do is after the barrel, I would then, after that last barrel, I would then roll over to the water and escape and get to the island. And then talk to Cfox and then save manually and reset there. And so what the new route does is I reset at the last barrel and then start my menu stuff. So I start the whole route is based upon starting a cutscene and getting key 8 before that cutscene ends. And so what I'm basically doing is I start at Isles, I go to key, and then I start the cutscene, I'm in Isles, get the key. And what I'm doing now is I'm now at the house. I have to escape, then I'm in Isles and get the key. So I'm adding in like a whole 15-second-ish segment. So I'm basically doing 15 seconds worth of extra stuff in this very short window that usually I'll have like 2 runs a day be fast enough to get the key before the cutscene ends. So now I'm adding 15 seconds worth of stuff. So it saves 28 seconds because that save quit there cuts out a manual save and a lot of travel time. But it forces me to be like 15 seconds fast, where I've had only a couple runs ever be that fast. But I'm also, it forces me to do a riskier strat. So like I teleport using a grab, but there's like a guaranteed way of doing it that wastes 17 seconds. I can no longer do that strat. but that means I have a 50. It's like if you pull yourself up on the even frame, you teleport. On an odd frame, you don't. So it's a little 50-50. It has to do with like your last stored position, and it oscillates every other frame. So it's a true 50-50 shot if I can even get into the lobby. Which I was doing it in runs anyway that had like a bad start to try to save time. So I have to play well and hit the 50-50. Yeah, it's going to make it really hard to complete runs, but it's also going to force me to play really well and get a good time. The only way I can get through that segment is to play really well. You literally just have to be very good. Oh, oops. I saw the black screen, thought it was... I really want to practice this. It's still not exactly what I want, but I don't know how else to line up the camera right. I was supposed to... Like I gotta fight like so much muscle memory. I think that is the strat though. That's what I'm afraid of. That would have been an okay recovery. It's not like a big deal, it's just... And honestly, I'm gonna be doing this so much now that I will get good at this. I just don't want to start off by what I hit. The joystick. I don't want to start off by losing time here. But as often as I see this start normally, I'm going to see this start a lot. That's what I mean. I just like reverted my old muscle memory and didn't know what I was doing. I'm going to do it like 2 or 3 more times. That might be too far. Nope, it's good. One more time, and then we'll continue. I already forgot to hit R, and I messed the whole thing up. It's something I know I can do. It's just gonna be a grind. Alright, you're gonna dip out. Alright, man. I'll see you, dude. Thanks for coming in. I won't be on much longer. Probably gonna get like a couple attempts in this route. I'm gonna go through the whole route with this. Not the whole route, but it's part of it. Alright, that's good enough. So I want to see what this is like. How many tries do I get? 1, 2. I guess we won't see. Oh, so here's the other thing too. My saves are now different. Even means that we do save now. Oh my god, I got the right side too. I don't know how I pulled that off. This Ludi would have been okay for a run. Out of here. I probably would have been... Actually, I don't even know. That was like all pretty good. I would have had some time here. If that had clipped, that would have been... This would have literally been a run. I can definitely do this. That's not helping though. Yeah, it's all the same. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to just get through the route and make sure I got the saves right. I have to completely flip what I normally do. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can get 4 in. 5, yeah. 5 is the new cutoff instead of 10. Which is, damn. One, 2, 3, 4. Or it's 4. Should be able to. I'm not gonna save state here yet. I'll save state if we get another like 1. I don't have to worry about my placement anymore. Of course now I'm getting all these in practice. Oh my god, dude. Why is this happening in practice? Another right side again. It's a little close. That might... Wow, I'm surprised it didn't. Alright, so 4 is even, so I do have to save. Dude, he tried. He succeeded. He body blocked me. I'm guessing this won't be good enough. Be very surprised. If this is good enough, then I'm feeling very confident, but I highly doubt this is good enough. Oh, that's new. Alright, so I do have to save. Good. That's why I don't like going for that. It's actually kind of promising that I got that instead of... No. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, that was actually probably the movement. More than anything. But that was within like 20 seconds. And that was like the worst it could go. Like getting 4th try, because 5th would have faded out. Kind of slow clip into eye, very slow moon kick. Oh yeah, I got knocked down on the slope, and it wasn't even good switch kick, and it was still like within 20 seconds. I can do this. I do want to go through there at once though. One. 3. 4. Yeah, that's it. Oh, you can get 5. You get 5 if you do very fast. But yeah, it's going to be very hard to get runs started doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want to go with a 4. 3 or better, and I'll make a save state. Well, that's not a good start. 1, 2, yeah. Alright, so 2. I keep getting even now. Alright, so 2. But you have to save if I'm right. Wow. Wow. Alright, everything's going well the first time. There we go. That's more like it. Why can't I get this camera right? Wow, that's a motorcycle. I think I'm turning the camera too late.